Hello, welcome to Gushe Lash. My name is Emmanuel Iwu. What I'm going to do on this lesson today, on this video, is to share with us some things to look out before getting married to someone. But first, if you're new in my channel for the very first time, please do well. Subscribe to my channel. If you're watching me from Facebook, do well. Like my page, share this video. Now let's jump in. Some things to look out before getting married to someone. Let me start off by saying this. If you're a man or a woman who does not believe in divorce, you believe that divorce is not good, the things I'm going to say in this video are very crucial and important to you. Believe me, they are. You have to know and see these things before getting married to anyone or agreeing to marry someone. Now, marriage is good. I want you to know that. Marriage is something that came from God. God is the originator of marriage. The scripture, the Bible said it that it is not good for a man to be alone. That includes woman. Which means every one of us at some point in our life have to get married if you are not yet married. But I also want you to understand this, that marriage is not an experiment. It's not something that you can experiment. Something that you can just go and test and see how it is. If it doesn't work, you go your way. Marriage is not an experiment. Forget, our society today is making it look that way. People just jump into marriage. After 2 months, they are trying to go out. It's not supposed to be that way. Marriage is a lifetime something. When you are in it, you are in it forever until death throw us part. That is why it's very important that before you marry anyone, before you agree to say yes to this person for the rest of your life, you have to be very sure that he is the person for me. She is the person for me. By knowing and doing that, believe me, you're going to enjoy a blissful marriage. You're not going to just stay after 2 years or 1 year you want to go out. You want to remain in it forever. The things to look at before getting married to someone. First, I have here is that know who you are. It starts with you. Who are you? Discover your purpose. What am I here on earth to do? What is my purpose? What is it that has been given me for me to use to create value, to serve, something that will make me a wonder to my world? You have to discover that. By discovering that, it will help you to choose a partner, a life partner that will support that your purpose, that will support that your calling. When you discover your purpose, it will be easy for you to choose the right partner. Because if you don't discover your purpose and you went ahead to choose a partner, you might likely choose a wrong one. Let me give you an example. Now, if your calling or your purpose is to be an actor, you want to be an actor, like act movies. You know what happens in movies? Movies is that, there are romance. I don't know how they do it. There are kissings and all that. You have to make sure that you find someone who understands how movies are being acted. Someone who understands that yes, in movie there are kisses, there are romance. He or she will not get upset when he sees you, kissing a movie or romancing. That is one of the things I'm talking about. Discover your purpose, what you are meant to be, then find a partner that will support you. Imagine that your purpose or your calling or your aspiration, your ambition is to be an actress or an actor to act movie. You went and go and marry a pastor who will not understand why his wife is kissing on movie. The marriage will be a disaster. It's not going to work. So discover who you are. Secondly, your spouse is your greatest destiny helper. Who you marry is your greatest destiny helper. You see, when your mother, your father, your siblings, your colleague, your friends are not there to cheer you up, to motivate you, to encourage you to be your best, to do more, that you will succeed and all that. When they are not there, there's only one person that will be there to cheer you up. That is your wife, your partner, your forever wife. Your partner is your greatest destiny helper. It is very important that you marry someone who you know that this person will be there for me, to inspire me. Good times, bad times, she's there, he's there. When I'm succeeding, she's there, he's there. When I'm not succeeding, she's there, he's there. That's why I say your partner is your greatest destiny helper. Other people will come and go, but your wife, your husband is there forever. Thirdly, who you choose to marry should come from an objective decision, not emotional decision. Marry someone objectively. When I say objectively, like you have discovered your purpose, you've known that your partner is your greatest destiny helper. So it's very important that you choose the person that motivates you, someone that will understand why you are doing what you are doing, that will understand your purpose. When you want to marry someone, you are with somebody currently. Let's say you are with somebody, you are dating someone, a guy or a woman. Ask yourself, this person I am now, before marriage, before I even get into marriage, does this person really encourage me? Does she inspires me to be my best, go out for more, achieve more? Is it the kind of person that speak positive affirmations? No, that speak words that inspires you, words that you will hear. Even when you're in a battlefield, you will remember, my wife said that I'm going to succeed. My friend said I'm going to do this. I'm going to come out successful. I'm going to come out as a champion. Does the person do that? If the person does not do that and you love the person, love alone is not the only criteria you should look at before agreeing to marry someone. Love is important, don't misquote me, but that is not what alone that will push you to marriage. No, you must make sure that this person has that power, has that zeal to steers me up, to motivate me, to encourage me, to be there with me forever. That is when you will not say, marry me, be my wife. When you will not say, yes, I will be your wife. You will be my husband. Fourthly, marry someone who believes in what you believe in. You have to marry someone who believes in what you believe in. Let me give you an example. I like going to church. Yes. I love going to church. I'm a born again. Yes. I love going to church. And I believe in tithing. Imagine that if I now go and marry someone who is not born again, who does not believe in God, someone who does not believe in tithing, someone who believes only in clubbing, going to club, drinking and all that, the marriage is not going to work, because my wife is going to call me one day, honey, sweetheart, please accompany me to the club, drink with me. Why? I don't drink, I don't go to the club, I pay tithe, my wife doesn't pay tithe. There's going to be disagreement. The marriage is not going to work. So it is very important that you marry someone who believes in what you believe in. If you believe in going to club, yes, marry someone who believes in going to club. You guys are going to be perfect. Don't go and marry someone who goes to church that you want to carry to the club, the person refuses. No, marry who goes to church, that you believe in church, you believe in God. Leave someone who does not believe in God to people who does not believe in God to marry them. Believe me, it's very, very important. When you do that, believe me, you're going to succeed in your marriage. Lastly, marry someone you love, who loves you, not for material possessions or physical outlook. What do I mean by this? You see, love is good. Love is good. But there's something about love is that, like I said earlier, love is not the first criteria. It's not what qualifies one to be married. There are other things which I have mentioned. There's so many more of them. But still, you have to marry someone you love. You have to marry someone you love, someone who loves you. Don't marry someone because of the person has cars, the person has real estate, he or she is rich, her parents is rich, her body, she's very curvy, he has his packs and all that. No, that should not push you to marry someone. Marry someone that you know in your heart of heart that, yes, I love this person. This person loves me. Believe me, when other things, when there are rains, issues that will come in the near future, the love is what will keep both of you forever. So it is very important that we'll put these things that I've said here to practice. We should make sure that we look out for these things before we get married to someone. These are very important. That is this thing I just mentioned here as some of the reasons why there are so many divorces today, because people just meet, they don't look at these things. I love him. Before you know it, will you marry me? Yes, I will marry you. After 2 months, after 1 year, everybody wants to go his or her way. No. make sure that you discover your purpose first, who you are. It will help you to choose a life partner, both male and female. Then understand that your partner, your spouse, is your greatest destiny helper. When other people are not there to cheer you up, your wife will be there to cheer you up. Your husband will be there to cheer you up. Then be objective in your choosing of a life partner. It's not emotional decision. You see, in love experience, you just meet someone 6 months, 3 months, you are in love experience. That's thing called in love experience. It fades away. When it fades, believe me, your eye will open. So be very careful. Don't allow in love experience to push you to getting married to someone that you know that this person is not qualified to be your wife or your husband. This person can't motivate you. This person can't support your dream. Then marry who you believe in, what you believe in. If you believe in God, brother, sister, marry who believe in God. If you believe in going to club, brother, sister, marry someone who believe in going to club. Leave someone who believe in God for people who believe in God to marry. Finally, don't marry because of money. Don't marry because of physical possessions. Don't marry because of her backside is huge. Don't marry because his 6 packs and all that. No. Marry because of you love someone and because of someone really loves and care for you. Put these things to work. Believe me, you are going to enjoy a blissful marriage when you get into one. That is all for this video. Please, thank you very much for watching. If you love this video, please do well subscribe to my channel. Like I said earlier, like my page on Facebook, follow Goshen Large on Instagram to get more video. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video. Thank you.